We are just wrapping up an amazing experience with the musical Guys and Dolls Junior. What a beautiful experience it was. One of the most memorable moments I will never forget in my teaching career was to bring in my mentor, Linda Hall. I invited her in from Baltimore to come and share with me her expertise as a retiree, to provide a master class, if you will, time for the children to share with her what they've learned thus far, and for her to get that time to critique them, great constructive critique, as well as critique me as the teacher. When Ms. Hall arrived, the children gathered into the auditorium as normal. She gave me quick advice. She said, "Ms. Davis, you go on, begin your class as you normally would, and I know exactly what to do and when to do it." So one of the most transforming moments, when one of the students came on stage just to begin singing through one of their selections, Ms. Hall had an aha moment, and that's where it all began. She transformed each child from where they were into a whole different character that was very important for our play. She would take moments while singing, gave analogies that only they could understand, and all of a sudden made that connection and then executed. Something that I tried, something that I was doing, and I believe I was effective, but just someone like herself, professional like herself, coming in, knowing exactly what to do and how to do it, and just to give them a different angle was very, very rewarding, I think, for our entire class. After our master class with Ms. Hall, the seventh graders had the awesome opportunity to go to Shenandoah to witness the same play of Guys and Dolls. There we had the privilege of meeting the cast, of which we had a question and answer. We had the privilege of seeing backstage, set design, costume shops, understanding what happens after a show, and also had the opportunity to witness one of the characters in action. We created a question and answer there. The opportunity was given for each student to witness their character on stage at Shenandoah. This moment gave them an eye-opening experience. If I could not persuade them of accents or movement or even posture, they were able to see it in live time and allow that to marinate in their spirits to bring that back to Powhatan. So having this day, in its conclusion, we had the following day to have a follow-up. And the following day, Ms. Hall advised me, as her student still, create an assessment for each child, of which I did. And in that assessment, one of the questions were to figure out how can we use the experiences from the day before to apply it to our own show. How can we do that the best way that we can? Seeing something on a collegiate level, but yet having to do the same thing on a middle school level. So this created the time for us to converse, to be quiet and silent, and then converse later about how we're going to do this. And this was our turning moment as we prepared 2 days before Guys and Dolls. Thank you so very much, Lady Linda Hall, for taking the time out to pour into me, your forever student, and for taking the time to pour into my students, my current students. What an experience. We cannot repay you. I just so look forward to all our many more to come. We're grateful. Thank you.